guess you're done. Now keep your head, this ain't no sideshow. Concentrate, don't let it blow. Let's fall off the edge, out of control. Let's have a party, ladies, let's go. Let them fulfill that final story. For theirs is the kingdom, the power and the glory. Dancing, groove in your landing shoes. Better watch out, there's a lemon about. Rolling, twisting, building blocks. In lemon land, there's lots of shots. A big explosion, a lemon goes down. Better dance to the beat and shake it down. Put your hands in the air, you say you don't care. Jump to and fro, let your body go. Hopping, bopping, here we go. In lemon land, you can't be too slow. Let them fulfill that final story. For theirs is the kingdom, the power and the glory. Dancing, groove in your landing shoes. Better watch out, there's a lemon about. Dancing, groove in your landing shoes. Better watch out, there's a lemon about. Spacemen, snowmen, cavemen, clown. Surfing, stacking, falling down. Don't get beat, try to stay on your feet. Take a step to the side, skip and slide. We're gonna rock and a hop and a little bebop. Skip a little, rock a little, let me bebop. Let me bebop. Don't you stop. Let them fulfill that final story. For theirs is the kingdom, the power and the glory. Dancing, groove in your landing shoes. Better watch out, there's a lemon about. Dancing, groove in your landing shoes. Better watch out, there's a lemon about.
Hello! How are we all doing tonight? Good song. We're going down in a sea of love. We're going down in a sea of love. Yes, good music. Right. Let's play games. For example, Ar Tonelico. Melody of Elemia. You heard of this one? I've only been playing it for 17 weeks. That's how many fucking months is that? Almost 4 months I've been playing this, and I don't think I'm going to be finishing this anytime soon. Easily the, oh fuck, I need to swap. Easily this is the, oh wait. What? There we go. What is this? Did this fuck up? I'm scared. What is this? There is no memory card for PlayStation 2 in memory card slot 1. Yes, there is. I've been playing this for how long? What the fuck? Did it delete my memory card? I'm gonna restart the Steam Deck. If it deleted my memory card, I swear to fucking God. I'll just put the music on for now. It's going right. I can't finish like the one part of Phoenix right. Now this is gonna fucking delete my memory card. And now this just isn't loading? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Be assured, if this does delete my memory card, I am not replaying this game all the way to the other parts. This... This better fucking save my data. It did not fucking... Wait. Oh my god, yes! Wait, did it? It's a miracle! Holy shit! It saved my data. I think it did. Load game. That's promising. Yes! Oh, thank Christ! How's the sound? Oh. Quiet is the answer. I improved. there. This should be good. Hopefully this isn't too loud. This game is, like, really quiet, just in general. It's a dead end. Misha's not here either. Let's take a quick break. Does it sound good? Does it sound good? Okay, no, it is. That's fine. Liner, did you do something to Misha? Did you cheat on her? What? No. It sounds so serious when Arica says it like that. Well, yeah, because that kind of... Yeah. Actually... I see, but I understand how Misha feels. Misha doesn't like to be alone. I don't like her. That's why you try to leave her. That's why you try to leave her behind. She gets really anxious. Even though she knows that you're doing it because you care. Is that so? Yes. How can I put this? It's like when you're with someone you barely know. They're always trying to be nice around. You're always trying to be nice around them. But when you're around your family, you can act more naturally, even if it bothers them. Misha probably thought that you weren't opening up to her because you're acting too nice. But don't you feel like you can rely on her? I never thought of it like that before. Besides, it's too painful to just wait. You're just waiting around, doing nothing. As long as she's with you, she'll try her best to help you. Yeah, right. You're right. Now that Misha's gone, I finally realized that. But Arica, you seem to understand just how she feels. I'm a little surprised. Well, I'm a girl too, so... Arica? Arica? Are you alright? Get a hold of yourself. Liner! Arica! Misha! Radolf! Something happened to Arica. Hey, Asilo, how are you doing? Hey, congratulations, Asilo. You have officially gone through the entire original black and white Game Boy line. I assume you kind of rushed it a bit towards the end because I beat the Game Gear, and I mean, that kind of works. We kind of like finished. That kind of works though. We kind of like beat our systems in unison. That sounded wrong, but you know. But yeah, no. I've gotten through the Game Gear. Asilo's gotten through Game Boy. I'll be doing 32X on Monday. Hey, Karumi. You were just really not liking a lot of those games at the... And yeah, true. How many fucking wrestling games are there on Game Boy? There's... I think just in the WWF, I counted like, what, 5 or 6 games? And they were all by LJN or Acclaim, which, like, absorbed LJN, so it's essentially also LJN. There are so many, and, like, they are all, like, varying degrees of terrible. Like, some, like, they range from god-awful to kind of okay, at the very best. Like, the very best is still, like, a 4 out of 10 for those wrestling games, seriously. But, I don't know for sure what VGM is going to be doing next. Maybe he'll put it up to a poll, or... He kind of talked a little bit about Game Boy Color games. I don't know if he's actually, like, committed to that, but that could be a good one. I will be doing Game Boy Advance in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Game Boy Advance is going to be fun. There's a lot of hidden gems for that system. There's a lot of games for that system. A system which really only had a huge shelf life for like 3 years. Like, that's the thing, is the Game Boy Advance did not actually last that long. It lasted, well, it kind of lasted a bit past the DS's introduction, but like, I don't know, when did the Game Boy Advance officially like stop production? Was that like 2007 or 8 maybe? I think Game Boy Advance pretty much stopped making games around the time the DSi came out. Would be my guess. Like, around the time that Nintendo took the Game Boy Advance slot off of their DSs was around the time they stopped making Game Boy Advance games. But, so I guess, like, in that sense, like, and I guess to be fair, like, that's right around the time when all the real shovelware came out. Was, like, after the DS came out, and the DS already kind of, like, showed its spot as kind of a pretty, you know, easy target for shovelware crap. It was just like, okay, well, how do we put our games on DS when we don't even have the budget to make a DS game? Game Boy Advance. You can play it on the DS, and it looks worse, and it's easier to develop for because it's worse. I would love to do DS, but DS games would be, like, even more of an unwieldy project. There's literally, like, 2,000 of them. And a lot of the DS games aren't even games. They're, like, applications. Like, would you consider... I guess Brain Age is a game, but then there's shit like, there's shit like Cooking Mama, where I'm not even sure you could reasonably call Cooking Mama a game. I'm pretty sure Cooking Mama is literally just a bunch of recipes that they put on a DS cart, and you can, like, make those recipes. I think that's what Cooking Mama is, right? Cooking Mama isn't a game. It's literally just a bunch of recipes they stuck on a DS. And then there's shit like, what, 100 classic books? Literally just a bunch of public domain books they stuck on a DS cartridge so you can use it as an e-reader. Like Huck Finn and whatever. You're probably going to do Game Boy Color, but you will put it up to a poll to find out. Yeah, you'll have to let me know, Yeah, there were too many of them. Too many wrestling games. Oh yeah, that's right, there was McDonald's Training. That's another non-game. What was that one game that was like PictoChat that they stuck on a card, charged $30 for, but it's worse than PictoChat? That was a thing. I think it like came out like around the launch of the DS as well. It was basically just, here's PictoChat, but we're charging $30 for it. And then you have like visual novels like Sprung, which are actually kind of entertaining, even if they aren't really games. Actually, no, Sprung is a game, I think, because I think Sprung does have like some interactability, so that's like actually more of a game. There was the oh yeah, there was the Bible for Game Boy. VGM, did you? Was that in your? Was that in your list? I forget. Did you get... I think it was called King James Bible, and it was by Wisdom Tree. And it was Wisdom Tree's only contribution to the Game Boy. Also, like, I was gonna say the only unlicensed game for Game Boy. Definitely not. That's not true at all. Fucking, not even counting all the Sachin games. There's like Sonic the Hedgehog 5, and it's just like a hack of like some other obscure Japanese game. Or what is it, Sonic 3D Blast 7 or something. Or no, I think that was a Game Boy Color game. Of course there's always Terrifying 9/11. That's my favorite hack for Game Boy Color. Terrifying 9/11. I've actually tried multiple times to get a version of Terrifying 9/11 that works, and I can't. I do not have an emulator that works with Terrifying 9/11, sadly. There was a GBC one, but that's actually a different one. Yeah! Yeah, look up Terrifying 9/11 at some point. It's... I was mentioning it in VGM's chat earlier. It was, it's a hack of, like, Metal Slug The First Mission, I think it's called. Metal Slug The First Mission, which is actually a Neo Geo Pocket Color game that they downgraded for Game Boy Color, because I think that I think Neo Geo Pocket Color is actually a 16-bit system. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Wonder Swan. I think, actually, yeah, Neo Geo Pocket, I think, was an 8-bit system. I'm thinking of the Wonder Swan. That's a 16-bit system. But Neo Geo Pocket Color was an 8-bit system, so they, like, downgraded the game for the Game Boy Color's specs, ported it over, and, like, the beginning is, like, realistic footage of a plane crashing into the Twin Towers. Like, actual, like, news footage of that happening, and it's just, like, classic, man. It reminds me of that one, like, what is it, Laden vs. USA LCD game, where they basically, like, if you've ever seen Ashton's, they, like, got a pop station, posted, like, some pictures of, like, Osama bin Laden and George W. Bush, and just did, like, submarine invasion. Neo Geo Pocket was mostly a Game Boy Color. The Wonder Swan Color was like a GBA. Yeah, the Wonder Swan Color... The Wonder Swan Color was like somewhere between Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance, because the Wonder Swan Color was an 8-bit system, or no, Wonder Swan Color was a 16-bit system, and the Game Boy Advance was a 32-bit system. That's why I'm transitioning by playing some 32-bit systems, because like the way I do Alphacade is I like everything to have a smooth transition. So like I started with Atari 2600, and then I was like, okay, what's another system by Atari? Atari Lynx. Okay, what's another system? What's another handheld system that was out around the same time? The Game Gear. Alright, what's another system by Sega that was out around the same time that can transition into the Game Boy Advance? The 32X, and while we're there, so we can do like, we can transition from Game Gear to 32X, 32-bit system, then a 32-bit Nintendo system, the Virtual Boy, and then another 32-bit system, the Game Boy Advance. I think about this a lot more than I really should. And then after Game Boy Advance, I'm actually thinking of maybe doing like the North American Super Nintendo library, so that I can do 16-bit, and then what's another 16-bit system? Believe it or not, the Mattel Intellivision. That's why I was like talking about like if there's a flash card for Intellivision, because in the distant future I plan on playing through the entire Intellivision library. There was a Digimon fighting game that were on Game Boy Advance. Okay. Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge was one of those. Hold on. What are we talking about? A lot of games from the Wonder Swan Color had some games get ported over to the GBA pretty much perfectly. Yeah, it wasn't because they're really close in graphics department. Wasn't there like a Klonoa game? Wasn't the Klonoa game on Wonder Swan kind of similar to the Game Boy Advance Klonoa game? Battle Chip Challenge. Is that like the same as Battle Network? Hey, Nintendo. I'm sorry that Arika is causing you trouble. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. We'll take care of her. You better go on with your mission. By the way, what's Iutine doing here? Basically, it's a deck building game. It was like a spin-off of Battle Network game when it was basically just one-on-one. I've actually not really played much of Battle Network. I played a bit of the first Battle Network game, and my initial impression is that it was just kind of like trying to be Pokemon. So it just did not capture my attention, but... And it was just like, first impressions were just a big fat nope, it's trying to be Pokemon, and I don't want a shittier version of Pokemon. From what I understand, that is not true at all. Battle Network is actually nothing like Pokemon. So I'm actually going to have to check out Battle Network. Which I will be doing when we get to the M's, possibly 14 years from now. Because the Game Boy Advance library, guess what, is fucking massive. I don't know how many games in all the Game Boy Advance has, but it's probably the biggest out of all of the systems I've done so far. Like 2600, probably like 1,000 games. Game Gear, maybe like 300-400. 32X, I don't know how many games that has either, but I'm gonna guess something like between 30 and 40. Virtual Boy will have even less than that. I think the actual number is like, I think 23 games, counting like some of the unreleased ones like Faceball and Virtual Fishing. Or was Virtual Fishing released? I forget if that was released or if that was just Japan only. By the way, I'm gonna have to play fucking Virtual Fishing. That's gonna be fun. It has nothing to do... It has no similarities to Pokemon at all. Okay, understood. It was just like... I started the game and it was just like, oh, it's Mega Man with a little, like... With, like, a little, like, tiny, like, backpack friend or something like that. And, like, when I saw that, my gut reaction was just, oh, shit, it's Pokemon. And I noped out. But I understand that is not true. There are 40 games on the 32X. Okay, I should be able to do 40 games in one stream. Now that I'm seeing 40 games, though, I wonder if that could end up being a 2-game stream, though. I mean, the Vectrex had, I think, 29 officially released games. Yeah, I think the Vectrex had, like, 29 officially released games, plus some unreleased ones, so, like, maybe more like 32. And that took 6 hours, so... Now I'm wondering if I do want to split up 32X into 2 streams. We will see. I'll see how far I get after, like, I don't know, 4 hours or so of streaming 32X games. I was thinking that would only take 1 stream. Now that I'm seeing 40 games, that might be, like, a little bit too much for 1 stream. I might have to split it in 2. I actually did not know there were that many games for 32X, because, like, the 32X was just, like... Okay, here's my thing. When people talk about the Saturn's failure, they talk about how, like, oh, it was rushed to market, and it pissed off a lot of retailers, and it was $100 more expensive than the PS1, and it couldn't really do 3D, and all of that stuff is true. However, I think the 32X did no favors in cannibalizing the Saturn's failure, because he fragmented the market now. You have, like, that is just, like, a cannibalistic move, I think. Just, like, making 2 32-bit systems, one of which is an add-on to a system that already had an add-on for it, and the other, and might I add, a system where, like, you have to literally pry open the Genesis cartridge slot in order for it to work with, like, a metal prong. Probably damaging the Genesis cartridge slot, I'm not gonna lie. But there's that, and then, like, on the Saturn, and then, like, you're, like, fragmenting the 32-bit market. It's just like, we're gonna have 2 32-bit systems, thus ensuring that, like, our market's gonna be fragmented and neither one of them is gonna have particularly great sales numbers. Like, I guess I kind of see what they were trying to do, and maybe they didn't, maybe, like, the video game industry was so new at that point that they didn't realize that was going to cannibalize the market, but it did. I think that was ultimately the reason the Saturn failed, is because people were buying the 32X. Except nobody was buying the 32X either, so maybe Sega just sucked at that point. Fights happen on grids, and you use special chips and cards. So it's sort of like an SRPG. Okay. That could actually be kind of interesting. And the Saturn was announced at the same time, and people knew about it. Yeah, that's the thing, is just like, Sega was just on some next level shit. Like, that's the thing, or Sega of America especially, honestly though, but like Sega of Japan, Sega of Japan could not have been doing well either. But like, I mean, the Saturn did a little bit better in Japan, but honestly, even in Japan, by the time Final Fantasy VII came out on the PS1, that was basically just the death nail for the Saturn. Already wasn't doing great in America, was doing better in Japan, but then, like, Final Fantasy VII came out, and it was just like, oh, this is, like, miles above anything on the Saturn. Fuck the Saturn. And that killed the Saturn. Literally, I think, like, a year after the Saturn, or a year after Final Fantasy VII hit the shelves, that was the moment when, like, even in Japan, it was just like, we're done with the Saturn now. Honestly, though, I think Sega maybe could have competed. Also, there wasn't, like, also, there wasn't really, like, an exclusive Sonic game for Saturn either. There was Sonic R, which I think you could actually pay me not to play that. There was Sonic 3D Blast, which was just a Genesis game. And they were going to have, I think it was called Sonic Extreme, or something like that. And that never came out. Work together, it might have gone an entirely... I don't think there's any... I don't think there's any universe where Sega... I think Sega of America especially would have had to, like, completely change their business model for there to be a console market. Because, like, the Saturn fucked up so bad that it affected the Dreamcast. Like, that's the thing, is just, like... The Dreamcast, like, people talk about the PS2. The PS2, like, I think even if, like, the PS2 hadn't come out, the Dreamcast probably would have been a success if not for Sega fucking up the first time and pissing off retailers. That's the thing, is, like, even if you wanted a Sega Dreamcast, you couldn't fucking get it because retailers were pissed off the last time Sega released a console. And that's the thing, is just like... The failure of the Saturn screwed Sega up so much that it affected the following console generation, and thus ensured there would be no other console generations. That's also the reason EA, you'll notice on the Dreamcast, there are no games with EA. Any of the sports games like football, they are Sega's football games because there was no Madden for Dreamcast. And Madden, as it was then, as it is today, is a non-insignificant part of console sales. Like, you know, people like us, we can kind of, like, look at Madden as just like, oh, it's just football, they release the same game every year. Madden sells. Madden makes big money. It's basically kept EA afloat for 30 years. Because, like, what else do they have? Fucking Medal of Honor? That failed. The Sims games they release once every decade? That fails. Or, not fails, but... definitely not as significant as, like, Madden football or basketball. Like, these games sell. And Madden was, like, realistic style football. That's why people like Madden specifically. Holding back their good dev tools. Back, really? I actually didn't know that. So, like, they were, like, purposely throttling the Dreamcast for some reason? And maybe really? Because, like, when people talk about the Dreamcast, a lot of times they talk about, like, the third-party games, like Soul Calibur, Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, like, obviously Sega games are big too, but I didn't... Like, nobody ever talks about, like, Marvel vs. Capcom or Soul Calibur being gimped in any way. Maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't know that. Sega was just on some next level shit. They screwed up. Although, for what it's worth, the Dreamcast apparently... Marvel vs. Capcom was built for a Sega-based arcade board. That's why, okay. And the same for Soul Calibur, so might be working... Okay. So you might be wrong about that, yeah. Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, right. Yeah, I mean, like, for what it's worth, though, apparently in Japan, the Dreamcast was kept at least somewhat alive until 2007. I don't know to what degree it had, like, an active lifespan. I don't know if that 2007 game is just, like, the homebrew scene, or if those games were actually licensed by Sega. But, yeah, there was a Dreamcast game, I'm pretty sure licensed by Sega, released in 2007, and it was actually a pretty decent space shooter, from what I understand. Like, that's kind of like what the Dreamcast was a lot of in Japan. Same with the Saturn. Like, there's a lot of great exclusive, like, shmups, like space shooters, and also like a lot of, like, Japan exclusive fighting games, and a lot of good Japan exclusive RPGs as well. Was it Ikaruga? I don't know if Ikaruga was ever released on Dreamcast. I think that was just GameCube exclusive. I forget what the game was. I think it might have... I almost wonder... I don't think it was Ikaruga, but I almost wonder if it might have been by the same people who did Ikaruga. It was you had... Oh, was it Ikaruga? Okay. I didn't know Ikaruga was released on Dreamcast. Okay. Probably way better on GameCube, though. Was Ikaruga an arcade port? I don't think so. I thought it was just like a GameCube game. It's called Karios. Okay, yeah. I don't think it's Ikaruga, but... Yeah, I didn't think it was Ikaruga, but maybe it's by the same people. Who did Ikaruga? It was like Cave, I think. I think it was a Cave shmup. It is an arcade game. It's the same on GameCube as it is on Dreamcast. Really? I guess, yeah, Ikaruga wasn't really that big of a system pusher, so I guess you could put it on Dreamcast. Yes, I'm fine, but I made you worry. Fortunately, we are doing well. We are almost ready to wake up the goddess Eoria. That's great. I envy you. we have no choice but to take a chance. I see. Then I shall look forward to hearing some good news. So will I. We are in a hurry, and we should get going. Liner, I'm sorry. Instead of helping you, I only caused trouble. Bye, Asilo. That was fun. GG's on the GB. Well, the problem's solved for now. Apparently, Mid-Tier Guard beat this. That's pretty cool. Good for him. He just beat this, like, over the past week or so. All hail Hypno Kitty. I agree. Fuck Hypno Kitty. Actually. I assume, because I'm pretty sure that's a reference to the thing from Phoenix Wright, which I hate. You can kiss my ass. I'm sorry, I didn't think about your feelings at all. No, I should apologize. I thought I was looking out for you, but I ended up hurting you. Liner... I found a power... I found a power cylinder. Hell yeah. Wow! You're good! Great job! Now we can get down to business. Let's go back to Firefly Alley. Good. Arca left your party. Misha is back. Yay! Misha.
Let's continue.
Take this! Great!
Not bad.
Now let's sing.
Target locked on!
Let's continue.
Target locked on!
Now listen.
Oh shit.
Power up. I'm trusting you. Not
let's...
There's a dive shop here, isn't there?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, dive shop is like here, I think. Let's see, can I dive? Oh, actually, probably not. Yeah, no, I need to do more. Oh, I might need to actually, yeah, I might need to sleep. I might need to rest. I should probably do that anyway. Probably a lot of conversation that needs to happen anyway. Liner, can I talk with you for a second? What's wrong? Why do you look so unhappy? Liner, are you holding back and oh, it's the shit. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay.
I thought there was more conversation to be had. Okay.
Screw King, that's what they call me. By the way, you will need to have the cotton and cloth recipe cards. Okay. Wait. Oh shit, my Mix-It-Up bot isn't on. I must fix.
I've got to turn that on.
Hello, Mid. I heard you beat the game. GG. Or this game. Okay, now it should work. I'm about 70%. Oh, you beat Act 2. Okay.
What was the thing that I need?
They're both sold in Platina. Okay. I'll need the cotton and cloth. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, let me. Where is it? Oh no! Wait, no, I can't go to Platina now. I don't think, right? Or can I? No. Okay. Hopefully it will let me get it later. I will need them to craft something in her Cosmosphere later. Okay. But it's literally her last one. Okay.
Liner, you better back me up.
Arca will also need an item crafted for her. Oh, or you said you're wrong about that. Okay. Oh, it's actually for Orica, not Misha. Okay. I'm gonna turn that up because I can find even.
Now listen. Let's continue. Not
The one for Misha's item are easier to get. Okay.
Leave it to me. Now listen.
Once you get to Act 3, all the dungeons are locked off. At least at the beginning. Alright.
Power up.
I'm glad that Mid knows about this game and how to play it. I am really enjoying this. I want to play Ar Tonelico 2 at some point. Definitely not, probably not anytime soon. I definitely... Same deal with, like, Phoenix Wright. Like, I'm enjoying Ar Tonelico. I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot more than Phoenix Wright right now, but... Also, you can do something cute and funny later by coming back here. Cool. Call it a small Easter egg. Good. It's much more complicated, according to LCX. Alright. Gameplay-wise. Alright. Well, still, I don't really know what she means by that. I guess we'll ask her if she, or some totally unrelated lolly, comes here.
Let's continue.
Target locked off.
You were pretty disappointed by this game? Or by the story? So Ar Tonelico 2 is better? I'm not as disappointed by the story as I am by the characters, but, I just don't like them.
Here I go.
Like, that's where I am. It's just like, I love the game, I love the gameplay, the story is fine, I just hate the characters. And I hope that they all die horribly at the end. Sadly, I don't think that's in the cards. Oh, shit. Or, that works.
Not
It is better in pretty much every regard from what you've heard. Okay. Yeah, I remember L playing the sequel a while ago. Oh, here it is, I think. Or is this the one? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's what that bonus was. Never mind. Am I weird for thinking this music kind of sounds like Castlevania Simon's Quest?
Now listen.
Yeah, the characters are like the one thing you can't overlook. That's what I'm saying, is like, this game, I like it because, like, on a gameplay front, it kind of reminds me of, like, Persona 4, but more complex. With, like, the whole social link aspect to it. But again, like, it massively expanded upon.
More is coming.
But that kind of sucks. Unless Act 3 does a total... Yeah, I don't think that's happening, though. You'd have to kill off all the characters in order for me to forgive that. I don't know. I wonder if Ar Tonelico 2 follows the same characters, or if it's just, like, totally different people. And it's not even necessarily, like, the voice acting, although I don't really like that either, at least in the American version. But it's just like, even if they were less annoying, just the way they are written is also really annoying. It is in the same world. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true, there is a third Raid-a-Tale. Maybe I can... Maybe that'll save it.
Here I go.
You know who? I think Ellis said who it was, but actually I kind of forget. I think it's like... the fucking... one girl that, like, works in Liner's dad's army. Oh, wait a minute! Fuck! Oh, I went to the wrong place. Shit, I'm remembering now. I had to go... I think I had to go to the, other place. Wherever it was. Cherulia, I think that's correct. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Now listen.
Who's in the Oh, you won't say who's in the sequel. Yeah, I don't... So, like, not everyone is? Did they finally kill off Misha and Arica? Can we celebrate? Can we celebrate the fact that they've done that? Did they die horribly?
Continue.
It is, okay. Yeah, I realize this now.
I win!
Not
I kinda may or may not have forgotten where that is, though. I need to go down the stairs near the entrance. Yeah, I need to go to the generator room. That's what I thought. Then come back here? The generator room is out here, though, isn't it? Isn't that, like, where we were?
Yep.
Like, where those guards were?
Not
Or am I wrong? Okay. Oh, open the map and follow the red arrows? Okay. Oh, I see. Those... Okay. I understand.
leave it to me. Continue.
Yeah, we spent like an hour figuring this out last week.
Now listen. Yep, perfect. Not Liner, you better back me up. Now listen. Power up. Not
Wait, but the red arrow is how I... Oh, it's like... Okay, so it's like near here somewhere. Okay, I see it.
Leave it to me.
Down and to the left, okay.
Now listen. I knew I would win. Not bad.
Right, I thought it was. I thought that was the door.
Leave it
I
to
couldn't
me.
remember.
Now listen.
Oh, did I do that already? That's probably why.
All right, did it.
Not bad.
Ah, here we go. That's what I had to do. Where is that? Hey, ever thought about how this redeem sounds like, hey, look, here, listen. That was the entire point. Yes, I did know that, and that was the entire... That was actually the entire direction I gave LCX. Like, the conversation basically was just like, hey, you know, like, Navi from Ocarina of Time? Do that. And that was the end result. Clearly the fact that you... Oh, like, or like Rings... Oh, like Wings of Redemption. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even thinking of that, but I guess you're right about that, too. I was thinking of Ocarina of Time. But yeah. Look here! Look! Listen! Etc. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of Wings of Redemption. I was thinking of, I mean, for what it's worth, Wings, I guess, kind of, like, came around on that. I think Wings actually has that as a redeem you can use now. Like, in his streams. If he's still doing streams, I hope not. You don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, like, I understand you don't play Nintendo games, but you are at least aware that there is a video game called Ocarina of Time, and one of the first things you see in said video game is an annoying fairy named Navi. But yeah, like that's like. Yeah, true. It's true. DSP still streams. Ah, camera's been on the whole time, huh? Anyway. But you don't know anything beyond the name and the basic story. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's like one of the more annoying parts of the game, apart from the overall gameplay and just about everything else. I'm not a fan of Ocarina of Time, sorry. One of the like more annoying aspects of it is this fairy named Navi who just like every 5 seconds will just say, "Hello, hey, listen." And that's the direction I gave L, and I think it works pretty well. He quit YouTube and came back 2 months later. That sounds about right. The only Nintendo game you've ever played is Mario Kart DS. To be fair, that's a pretty good one. Not as good as Double Dash, but it's Mario Kart. It is indeed one of them there Mario Karts. You can play it if you like, and you'll probably have a fun time.
Leave it to me.
That was nothing.
Not bad.
This room confuses me. It says that I can go beyond here, but I can't. Down and left,
Liner,
okay.
you better back me up. Now listen.
Great.
Not
I'm like 80% done with Act 2. Okay, cool.
Not bad. Hey, Logan. Hey, listen. Logan.
The soft lock is coming up? Shit. I'm gonna save here. First of all, because you said there's a boss coming. Alright, let's go. Let me explain what happens next. As soon as power goes off, we'll go to that room. You mean the room where Misha was suffering? Yes, technically speaking, Misha shouldn't suffer anymore. And we should be able to look down to kick down the door. After that, we'll keep running and go into the deeper areas. Everything depends on how far we can get before the power comes back on. Okay. I'm getting a little nervous. Alright. I'll insert the power cylinder. Giggity. Is everybody ready? Anytime. Here we go! Oh no. Oh no, Final Fantasy VII flashbacks. We have to hurry!
Now let's sing.
True, you're right. Yeah, exactly. They said it should work. Not exactly beaming with confidence.
Power up.
Take this.
More coming. Let's continue. Here I go. Not bad.
Okay, where's the... Oh. At least we cleared out the, let's go. I think I'll be okay. It doesn't bother me. Great, Liner. Let's go. Oh.
Now let's sing. Now listen.
Yeah, this room is giving me serious FF7 flashbacks. I'm still very happy. I think beating Final Fantasy VII is probably my greatest achievement so far on YouTube. I think to most people that would not be an achievement, but to me, it kind of is.
Target locked on.
Let's continue.
Not like FF7 is like the hardest game ever, but also it kind of could be.
Let's continue.
Oh, there isn't actually a time limit, so I can explore freely? Oh, cool. Oh, true, I did beat Doom and Aria of Sorrow. Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know, I did use save states with FF7 too, but like, it's an RPG, save states aren't really gonna help you as much.
Why?
Thanks for the GG. Technically, I beat like a couple of Castlevania games on stream, but again, with save states. Like, I beat Bloodlines, Super Castlevania 4. I beat Castlevania, the first one, on L's stream. I beat the one on PSP. Okay, I guess I don't have anything I can break that yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Looks like there's something that will break it, but not yet. Oh, fire! Is that what I should have used? Okay.
Now let's
I should run back Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I want to do the first Kingdom Hearts. If I do any Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be either 2 or 3, because apparently those have a way better camera. But apparently they're also, like, kind of full of some other stupid collectathon shit that I'm not a huge fan of. The one game I want to avenge, or whatever, the one game that I do want to get back to, because I ended up being, like, one of the games well, I'm glad I got back to Axe Battler and finally beat that, but
Here I go.
the one that I want to get back to is Chrono Trigger. I should, like, look back into, like, the games that I started and didn't finish. Like, Legend of Mana, I'm not really interested in actually getting back to that. Do Heavy Nova or Bubsy? Bubsy? Maybe. I'm not doing Heavy Nova. But yeah, I do want to do Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, what other games have I, like, tried and failed? You can't pay... You could not pay me to do Heavy Nova. It's a fighting game, which I'm already not a huge fan of, and also, like, a really bad one. Oh yeah! I should... Oh yeah, Persona 3 Reloaded. I need to get back to that when Tyler can help me through it. Because the big problem with me and Persona 3 was just like those dungeons where like... Or like that part of the Tartarus with the whatever the Satan Reaper thing. And I couldn't actually, like, see through the dungeon. Actually, in that sense, the other one... Yeah, Persona 3... I think Chrono Trigger is gonna be, like... Whenever I'm done with, Phoenix Wright, I think I have an idea of what I want to do in place of Phoenix Wright. I'm thinking it'll be Evo for Super Nintendo. But, I could also, like, just put that up to a poll. Actually, nah, I'm thinking I'll just do a poll for when I finish Ar Tonelico, which I didn't think was going to be anytime soon, but you're kind of implying it might be sooner than I think. I was thinking it would be, like, at least another, like, 10 parts or so. Maybe you're kind of speculating, like, something like half that. Valkyrie Profile is on the list. I'm thinking I might put that on a poll. Like, I'm thinking, like, Valkyrie Profile, Lunar, probably on the PSP. What was the other one I was talking about?
Haha! I win!
What was the RPG I was just talking about? I don't remember. You and Tyler could get through and play together. Yeah, that could be interesting. If you don't do Act 3, you could finish this in about 3 more streams. Okay, I kind of want to do Act 3, though. I'm enjoying the game. Oh, here we go. Let's go. The power's back on. Okay.
Now let's sing.
Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger. That was what I was thinking of. Yeah, so Chrono Trigger, what are we? Yeah,
Now listen.
Lunar and Valkyrie Profile, and then I'll probably find like a fourth RPG to put in the bowl. I have a couple. Grandia, rather. Grandia might be one of them. What's the one that Elle was talking about that apparently turns into a dating profile? Or not dating profile. That apparently turns into like a dating sim. There's, it's one like she played not long ago. Ooh, yeah. One of the Fire Emblem games, too. I did enjoy that. Thousand Arms. That would probably be the fourth one in the poll.
Haha! I win!
Not bad.
So it's like that, Valkyrie Profile, Chrono Trigger, and, whatever the other one was I said. I don't know. My memory's really bad, can you tell? Thousand Arms is easy? Okay. Elle beat the game by just using the only other guy character. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's Scrooge.
Now let's sing.
There's also... Oh, yeah. Star Ocean 2, I didn't really... That game was kind of just a bit too open for me, and I wasn't really into... I wasn't really as into it. If I play Star Ocean, I might play, like, the first one on Super Nintendo. That one's, like, top-down. Oh, I could also play one of the Tales games. I have the Tales games on my list as well. But I think the next poll is probably going to be the games that I have already said. Maybe I could replace Chrono Trigger with something, but... FF6, I'm not really interested in finishing that. I don't know what Final Fantasy game I would play. I liked 7, but I'm not sure if I want to go back. why it's overhyped.
Not bad.
Yeah, I started FF6. The problem with FF6 is, like, nobody else knew how to play FF6, and nobody could really backseat me on where to go and what to do. That's the problem. I'm not, like... I realized, like, okay, I played FF7. I'm glad I played FF7. I'm not really sure I'm, like, the biggest fan of FF7. It's a good game. I understand why FF7 is as hyped as it is. I just don't think it's really... If there were any Final Fantasy game that would be, like, my thing, it would probably be 7. And 7, I liked it, but I didn't really love it in the same way I think a lot of other people do. I've heard, like, as far as FF games, though, go, like, the general consensus is, like, if 7 didn't exist, 9 would probably be the best. Well, that or 6. And I've played 6, and I could see that, but I don't know. I think FF7, again, it's not a bad game, it just didn't really click for me. As much as I kind of thought it would. But, again, I'm still happy I played that, and I'm still happy I beat it. Like, nothing wrong with the game. It's user error. Well, there are things wrong with the game, but I won't get into that. The dialogue is padded. Don't let LCX tell you differently. Final Fantasy VII is a padded-ass game. Takes up 3 discs. You probably could have shortened it to 2. Oh, it's only 3 discs because of the FMVs. Yeah, the FMVs padded too. Like, it's padded, 1, because of the dialogue, and 2, because of the superfluous FMVs, which don't really add a whole lot other than just... I mean, it didn't really add much apart from killing the Sega Saturn, so what do I know? Speaking of which, hello. There was something... Got a dentist appointment? Okay. There was something I was gonna ask Elle. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, we were talking about Ar Tonelico 2. I don't think I'm gonna play Ar Tonelico 2 anytime soon, but, like, is Ar Tonelico 2 good? It's a water tank. I wonder what's inside. Water?
No! Don't say anymore!
This place is giving me the creeps. Let's get on with this. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Misha? What's wrong? Liner, I want to go back. What are you talking about? Oh, is there another force field? What's wrong? Remember, no matter what happens, I'll protect you. That's not it. I'm afraid I'll get my song back. Hey, Liner. Even if I changed, will you still like me? If my body changes, promise not to feel... Do you promise not to feel any different about me? Is this all just a giant metaphor for puberty? The number 3 headband. Well, you know how to get to number 1. You know how to get to number 1, Game Gear Goddess. I'm not saying that you have to do that. But I am saying that you have to do that if you want the number 1 headband. Oh, the battles are like a rhythm game. That's what you were saying. Liner is the flat chest specialist. Mid, go to your room. You can't say things like that on my stream. This is a pure Christian server. Please say yes. Tell me. Yes, of course. Please. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll always feel the same way about you. Misha really thinks Liner likes kids. No, you cannot say that. Hold it! How about this? I'm sending you to the board. I swear to fucking God, Mid. Look here! Look! Listen! Etc. Even if your body changes, as long as you stay the same person, it won't change my mind. Something tells me Misha was not 17 in the original Japanese version. Something tells me. So you have nothing to worry about. President Board deports all the Ravatails to El Salvador. You can't say things like that. Hey, Renee. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. As long as I'm with you, I can go anywhere. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Hold it! Board makes them walk the plank. Actually, that's pretty clever. Wait, kind of. I don't know.
Liner, you better back me up.
Ravatails retain their youth and don't grow past a certain age. See Cerulia. Cerulia. Oh, okay. Well, then what does Misha have to worry about? She's gonna become an expired lolly, like Maya from Phoenix Wright. I'm sorry, we had to throw out the milk. We had to throw out the lolly. It was getting expired. It was going sour.
Let's
You
continue.
mean pseudo lolly, yeah.
More's coming.
Alright, bye, Arus. Raven-tails can only live up to 25 years without receiving something. You think it's tranquility. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand fully.
Here I go!
Mid-tier guard says Fanta. I agree.
Yep, perfect. Not bad.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I should have saved. Oh, well.
Here it is.
That thing in the tank. Is it a him crystal?
That's right. Just as I thought. You're highly intelligent. Just like a pure-blooded beta type should be.
No way.
It's where Misha was. Okay.
I thought we...
Killed you at Silver Plate.
Welcome to my research facility. It's nice
Oh,
to see you
no.
all here.
You're still alive.
Of course I am. It'll take more than that to kill me. I've got a strong will to live.
So what do you want? What are you doing with these Raven-tails?
I've already told you. I'm
It's your
creating
vice
stronger
president. I hate
Raven-tails.
you.
I'm creating the next generation.
Hardboarded.
The next generation of Raven-tails?
You heard me. Current Raven-tails are nothing compared to what I'm creating. The next generation models will be completely subservient to humans. Their power will be doubled, and they won't eat or sleep.
That's crazy. That's not a Raven-tail. You're just making dolls.
What's the difference? All Raven-tails are just dolls.
You son of a...
Oh, no.
Oh, so you want to fight? Great. I wanted to beat the crap out of you anyway. Guys, take them down.
We haven't had a good boss fight in a while. We'll see. What is going to cause the great replacements? Good. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hear my voice! Continue. Torch you.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Not bad.
Hey, DJ Ronnie. How are you?
You're pretty good. I can taste your bloodlust in the air.
Everyone,
That sounds
stop.
erotic.
Madam President.
You've done horrible things in my building since I was gone.
Damn! We can't take them all on!
Is this the end?
Was bored to die. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. That was pretty good.
Why are you doing such horrible things to the Ravitels?
Why? I don't know.
What?
Put your sword down. I won't hurt you. We have business to discuss, Board. We thought you were dead, so why are you here? And what is the purpose of this facility? Why isn't it on the map? Does it have anything to do with this document I found in the rubble? It's a report about experiments on Ravitales. You've gone too far.
Oh no. We spoke to Board's manager.
It's a shame you survived your brush with death. Do you have any last words before you die?
Before I die, Ayano, you really helped me out a lot since I was just a lousy adventurer. After I joined Tenba, I made an amazing discovery during the search of some ruins. It was worth more than money, power, or Tenba itself. I was enchanted by it, and now the time has finally come.
You're not making any sense.
It's too late to stop it. The era of the church and Tenba is coming to an end.
What do you mean?
It's time for Mir to awaken.
Mir?
Here?
Thank you.
Yes. For a permanent solution, we need a song which can seal the root of
The
the problem.
final solution.
In this case, the root is the mother virus, Mir.
Mir. I've heard that name before.
Nah. She seems pretty tough, but don't worry. She's a mere mortal.
Orders.
Sorry.
Once Mir reawakens, annoying organizations like Tenba and the church will be gone.
Mir?
is mere.
Liner, I'm going to dilute. Salute. Okay.
Look, we have to stop him.
It's too late for that. First, I'll just break this useless crystal. And destroy all the evidence.
Oh, no, you don't.
Liner!
You!
The clock is running down. Soon my era will begin. The best for you to do now is just find a comfortable place to die.
He's gone.
Liner! Are you alright?
I'm okay. And the crystal is safe.
You are Liner, are you not? I am sorry for what happened. Although I didn't know his intentions, he used my resources to do it. I'm not trying to make amends with you, but I will do anything in my power to help you stop Bourne, and whatever that mirror is.
Then will you please turn Misha back to normal? The crystal that's floating in that tank used to be in Misha's body.
I see. I would love to help, but I've never been on this floor before. I don't know anything about the lab.
I think I can figure it out.
Really?
Sure. It looks like a dive system.
Oh no.
Only with this one, you can transfer objects in and out of Raventails.
In and out.
So that's how they turn the song into a crystal.
I'm sure I can work it. Just let me know when you're ready.
Hey, Crochet, how's your dead boyfriend? The King of Tact is next to your card, turns out. Nothing in here, I guess. So do we just go back? Oh, okay. Good idea. Aren't you going to return the crystal to me? How would one do this? Okay.
What should we do? Are you sure you can change the crystal back to normal?
I don't know how Board removed the crystal. So, I can't guarantee we can put it back. Do you still want to try?
Yes, we've got to.
What about you, Misha? I've been ready, but... Hey, Liner, even if my body does change, you won't feel different about me, will you?
Of course not.
My new body won't be this small.
Elle, what the fuck game have you made me play?
Yeah, I know that.
They'll get bigger.
What are you talking about?
no.
Never mind. You don't understand.
The lolly transformation.
Anyway, I don't want you to go away.
Liner, I'll turn you back into a lull.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on doing that.
Come over here. We have to get ready. Okay, we're ready.
I can turn her back by coming back to this lab later, by the way. Okay.
Light the first and second poles. Wait for them to reach the critical point, then adjust the spectrum. Next, remove the wave motion element.
Explode.
Liner, a ship has arrived at the pier.
Huh? Oh, I get it. The ship was her lost song magic.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, we're diving. Okay.
Here comes the ship.
Great! You've been looking for 4 years, but your hard work is finally paying off.
Now I can go back home whenever I want.
The final costume you unlock for Misha is only for her lolly mode. Oh, okay. Where you're at Act 3, you can come back here because the dungeons are... Oh, you can't come back here because the dungeons are locked.
Are you leaving us?
No, I'll always be here. My home is inside the ship. But I don't always have to stay there. I can go out and help you.
You mean...
Expired, Misha.
Please, let me help you.
Level M. Okay.
After 4 years, I'll finally be whole again. Thank you, Liner. Let's continue to help one another.
Yeehaw.
Huh?
Rated M for Misha. Thank you.
This is... I can craft the song. The song returned to my heart.
I think I might like older Misha better. I'm getting like a vibe.
Your body? Wow. While I was away, you really grew up to be a beautiful young lady.
Shut the fuck up, Jack, you fucking perv.
Arm, thank you.
Damn it! If I knew this would happen, I would have played the bad boy instead of the concerned older brother.
I hate you.
You're an idiot.
I agree.
But I'm surprised. You look totally different from the Misha that I bet on Dokoi sets with. Really? I may look different, but I still remember how many you owe me. Your personality's the same. How sad. What did you say? Well, instead of fighting with me, why don't you ask him for
You
his
hate
opinion?
Jack's English voice.
Huh? Oh no.
They're both Misha? Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Hey, moron, say something.
Huh? What should I say? I saw you like this in your cosmosphere, so I'm not all that shocked.
For the love of...
He really is an idiot. I see.
Misha?
I see how you are.
What? Wait, why are you mad at me now?
Liner, I don't want to talk to you.
Ow!
I like how that synced up perfectly with the cow mooing.
One tragedy leads to another. Shouldn't you be chasing after Board now?
Yes, we have to stop him from waking Mir.
I don't know how helpful this will be, but please take this as a small gift.
This is...
You, Troyd?
Are you sure? Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It's an excellent sword. I used it myself.
You used
Oh,
this?
okay.
Wait, who are you?
I'm just a president who used to like adventures. But I retired a long time ago.
I'm sorry I misjudged you. Hope to see you again.
Thank you for everything.
Now it's Liner's turn to do the boarding.
I'll take good care of this sword.
What's wrong, Misha?
Ayano, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I couldn't figure out what he was up to. I'm sorry that he made you suffer. You didn't join Tenva by choice, did you? I can't force you to stay. You're free to do as you like.
Thank you.
Misha, you are very beautiful. Well,
Ayana was the worst leader.
it's going to take a lot of work to clean up this mess.
The time has finally come! We will finally be able to welcome our long-awaited Holy Maiden. It's time for our goddess to rise!
Wise from your grave.
Unfortunately, the Holy Land, the altar of apostles...
I have like
has
a
been
couple
taken
of
over by
ideas for
heretics.
redeems that I might add in the near future.
People!
I want to do
dedicated their souls
like I
to
have
the
I have a redeem for outstanding. I want to do a redeem for garbage as well.
Now is the time to reclaim the Holy Land. Our Holy Maiden, our goddess.
Bishop false, yes. I need a board redeem. Ooh, how would that work? I don't know. I would need to figure that out, I think.
Go, knights!
I don't think board has really... I don't know.
We shall take back the Holy Land, the altar of apostles.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot his name is Bishop Phallus. That's funny.
Let's take the airship to Nemo.
Wait till you play Tales of Hearts, where they worship a flying whale in the sky. There was an album called The Flying Whales by a band called Gojira. It was an environmental message. Basically, like, implying like we would be underwater and the whales would be flying.
I just hope
That's a good
hasn't done
album.
Anything stupid yet? I mean, for him.
Anytime somebody type. Oh yeah, I could just have like a that's not a bad idea. Just have like a redeem that's like fuck off, mid. That would save me so much trouble. I wouldn't have to do that. The computer could do that for me. So now that we've done this, does that mean we can't... Hold on. Well, first of all... First of all, let's go to the hotel. Well, I will check objective, but I want to see if... I don't know if, like, Misha transferring means I can't dive anymore. I could be... Like, have I reached, like, her final form? Her final form of expired lolly? Let's see, actually, if that is the case. I'm thinking it might be, but we'll see. Okay. If we can dive with Misha, we can't do it now. Still good, don't worry, okay. Let's get on the airship and go to Nemo. Okay. Let's hurry. Oh shit, FMB. I don't... Oh, okay. That's it. I guess there's like occasional like really short FMVs. We haven't had like a real FMV since the very beginning of the game. $51 hours? Yeah, I guess so. I'm actually a little surprised it's only been 51 hours. I figured, like, the entire game would be, like, double that length. I guess it still could be. Wait. Hold on. Can you guide... Can I just guide you through the Phoenix Wright trophy thing if you hop on stream? Oh, yeah, that could work. As it is, the game feels so small. I mean, I don't mind it being... I don't know, 60 hours or so? That's probably about what I put into Persona 4, and that seemed like... It didn't seem like a short game, but it definitely didn't seem like overkill, so I think that was fine. After Bishop falls and the Greater Tales, yes. I missed what they were saying. Oh, I probably have to go to the church. But, let's check to make sure. Okay, yeah, I was right then. I can't find Bishop Phallus anywhere. In the city, let's go to the church, but there's nothing at the church. Oh, is there a person I can talk to here? Okay. Where's Bishop Phallus? The bishop is leading the holy war. It's finally time for the trio of Elemia. Okay. So, what exactly is he fighting? Where exactly is he fighting this holy war? The Holy Land. The Altar of Apostles. The Altar of Apostles? That's not a holy land. I've got a bad feeling about this. We should chase down these church members, but it's probably better if Misha starts singing as soon as possible. Let's hurry. I need to go to the altar of apostles, is what he said. I don't remember where that is. I'm pretty sure I've gone there before, though. That's Platina. Okay. This, I want to say... No. The Legend of Heroes, Tales of Platina. Cool. Save the first save point I see. Is it here at the Hexag? No. I think this might be the tower. Is my guess. No. This doesn't seem right either. Okay, so it is this. Okay, yeah, it is this. Oh shit, she has new voice lines.
was nothing.
Let's keep it up. Let's go. This song is for you.
Oh, she's like insanely, like way more powerful.
Haha! I win!
Let's keep it up.
It happens. Should save at the... What time is it? Oh, it's 11:48. Do I want to... Let's hurry to... Oh, is this the wrong place? It might be. Alright. Bye, Game Gear Goddess. Alright. You suggest I save. I will do that. This is the right place. Enfei is the town halfway up the tower. Okay. Alright then. I guess this is gonna be a pretty short stream. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Alright, who we gonna raid? It's locked right now due to story reasons. Okay. Alright. Holy shit! Wait. Oh, man, I missed Karumi's stream. He was gonna do he did an NDR of Mort the Chicken. It's funny that he's doing that because another Twitch streamer I follow, RetroPals, just did like a charity stream, And they hit the incentive to play Mort the Chicken tomorrow. So they just hit that incentive, so we've been raiding Arus a lot lately, so DJ Ronnie is streaming. Let's raid him. He's... Yeah, I'm not really interested. Alright, we'll just raid Arus. Yeah, Karumi just ended a few minutes ago, yeah. Wait, ECM, Dad Level Podcast? Why I'm not seeing that. Eugene's streaming on a Thursday? You sure? Oh, I do see him. Oh, he's doing a birthday stream. What's he playing? He's playing... Oh, shit. Okay, we're... Alright, no, abandoned ship. We're playing Eugene. We're raiding Eugene. He's playing a game that I'm actually currently playing. Disney's Aladdin. Okay. So I guess we probably won't have any... Yeah, it's his birthday, I guess. He's turning 39, I can only assume. Anyway. So... Saturday, if you have not voted in my poll yet, I have a poll up for Eldina Cinema. We are playing... It looks like there are 18 votes, and the leader is still Meatballs with 50%. In second place is... Oh, shit! In second place is actually Ghost in the Shell. The one that was, like, in a distant last earlier. Vampire Hunter has 11%, and Rocky 2 has 17%. Looks like it's gonna be Meatballs, but holy shit. The, for bad movies, I should have put The Godfather... You're banned. I'm banning you. It insists upon itself, Lois. I'm not putting The Godfather on the bad movie list. You're fucking... Get out. Get out of my stream. You're banned. You're perma-banned. But, looks like Meatballs is still in the lead with 50%. But, holy shit. Ghost in the Shell got, like, a last-minute, push. So, that's pretty cool. It does, though. Sunday, I will be playing Aladdin for Sega Genesis. You want a preview of that, go raid Eugene now. I mean, come on. Monday, I will be playing through Sega 32X games. I thought that was going to be a one-stream thing. Now I'm finding there's 40 games. I could maybe get through 40 games in one stream. I'm not 100% sure I will be doing that, though. I'm thinking I might want to separate it 20 and 20. Or something like that. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. But definitely on Monday, I will be streaming the entire Sega 32X library. Tuesday, I guess I might... we'll see how things go with Phoenix Wright. Game Gear Goddess, I guess, wants to go on stream and help me with the trophy thing. I'm not entirely sure what her plans are with that, but we'll see. And Thursday, we will be continuing on with Ar Tonelico. We are nearing the end of Act 2, and Act 3 is apparently fairly short, so that should be fun. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Special thank you to my members, Arus218, LCX, Yasuke Supreme, DJ Ronnie G, Omega Ace Gaming, Mazin Power, and Verducci Man. I think that's it. We'll see. Oh, and Jeremiah Thomas. And thank you to everyone else for joining me tonight. Thank you, Arus218, DJ Ronnie G, Game Gear Goddess, Mid-Tier Guard, Renee W, Asilo Gaming, Harumim Good Gamer, Nintendo, everyone. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.
It's the outro, and here's the outro freeze. Freddy Freak of into presentation, sweeping the nation, doing his thing by ways. If you wanna see more of me, become a member. Watching movies on LDN Cinema, play some games on Rum Roulette and Request. To be part of the community, join the Discord, talking about games, music, rum requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid!